If you feel rushed, you usually stop thinking clearly. A lot of people think great realtors are always creating urgency, pushing decisions forward, keeping things moving. That approach used to work really well when a fast moving market would cover up a lot of inefficiencies and mistakes. But in a slower market, adding more pressure doesn't usually create more confidence. It creates more fear and uncertainty. The real risk I'm hearing from my clients isn't moving too slowly. It's making a fast decision with information you don't fully trust and then having to live with that decision or try to unwind it later. Now, I've been doing this a long time, and in my experience, when someone feels rushed, something very predictable starts to happen. They stop processing the information logically and they start reacting to the situation very emotionally. You can hear good advice, but it doesn't really land or change your decision making. I often see people nodding along in agreement, but truly underneath it all, they're not convinced yet. And this kind of misalignment can show up later. You hesitate when the right offer actually comes in. You question decisions that you already agreed to, and you start second guessing everything once the emotions catch up. The reality is, pressure doesn't actually speed anything up, it makes things much more confusing. My goal with my clients is never to create urgency, it's to create understanding. When you clearly understand your options, the trade offs, and the risks, you can make great decisions. It's not necessarily faster, but it's a lot more confidence inspiring. And that's when you can stop bracing yourself like you're fully stressed and you can relax and know you're in a good position. You can start making decisions you feel confident about and you're willing to stand behind. Now, I don't tell my clients what they should do. I explain situations and reality the way it is. I take the time to understand what they're trying to accomplish, and then I lay out the options and paths honestly with the pros and the cons. That's usually the turning point. Not when someone's pushed into a decision, but when it finally clicks and you feel settled with the direction you're headed. So, if you're looking for someone to drag you kicking and screaming through a real estate transaction, I'm probably not your guy. But if you're looking for someone with experience who will tell you the honest truth and then let you make a decision, we could be an awesome partnership. If this sounds like how you want to approach selling your home, I'm always open to a conversation.